Hello, I'm Flaunt, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we finished up the Linnea mining facility, and whatever Link was eyeing down this way makes me curious, because if you don't know, a lot of the Zelda games, if there's something interesting for Link to look at, his eyes will start looking that way. Oh, nope, not what I want to do. All right, let's see. Does he start looking somewhere? Yeah, that way. He's probably looking at the rupees, would be my guess. This time, we're going to go ahead and make use of our gust bellows. We will go and see the old woman at the place, Skyview Sanctuary, not Skyview, the sealed ground. Sorry. Let's go ahead and go to the sky. Whee! And I mean, you know how to get over to Farron Woods, so I'll meet you over near the old woman, unless something important happens. Oh, something's happening. Link, help! I think I found my thumbnail. Ugh. Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds. What are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing beneath the clouds, what's all this? Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere, and she's okay? She's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Duh. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of all right down here. Well, that's good because you're never going back up. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. So let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home now. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. How? Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I've got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. I know that things important are happening, but Nope, not. I was not sneaky enough there. You got one woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Yeah, I hadn't caught anything here. I almost said catched. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey, bud. We meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of this world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Sure. Okay, bud. Prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Okay. All right. That's the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I better ask about, bud. Ever heard of a blessed butterfly? Yeah. All right, bud. Let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting, something. Want to hear more? Go ahead. Which are you interested in? Statues, I guess.
Hey.
The writings claim the statues appear out of nowhere with a boing-oing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues. I know you want to hear more about this. Okay. That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know. Wow. That was helpful. I would say I should have gone back by beetles, but we'll be going back to Skyloft in a moment. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's going to save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft. If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're going to be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you and you're no hero, shrimp. Wah! Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Now try strumming your harp. Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. Oh, I struggle so much with that. You'll learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. I didn't play any part of the Ballad of the Goddess. I just kind of went back and forth on arpeggio. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a gate of time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda, but you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Through your journey, I will put you in harm's way. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero that got it. Ah, yes. My least favorite not boss fight. This shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I would never imagine the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Can I get by, please? There we go. So I know I'm not the greatest musician ever, but I still find the harp playing to be as difficult, or more difficult than it really should be. Whoa, what's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. And by caution, you mean throw caution to the wind and just start doing that, essentially. The imprisoned. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Wait. I still got some toes to get rid of. Yep. The boss fight isn't too complicated, which is good because it's kind of annoying. I remember being bothered less by this and being confused that people didn't like it when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Oh, are you ready for this? Yeah. Let's move out of the way. Oh, I did not need to do that. It didn't move that far. Please don't tell me I took fall damage from jumping off right then. I did not. Good. Go ahead, make your evil stomp. Let us move out of the way again. There we go. I also got to agree with the sentiment that this thing just isn't that imposing visually. It's like, yeah, it's big and it's kind of dark red, but I mean, look at that shape. That's not a scary shape. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up! Get back here. The fun part, though, is that you don't have to actually think about how you're swinging. You can just do back and forth, and it works just fine. You know? I think that if you take too long to get around to the other side to start whacking the spike back into its forehead, come on, it does get back up. I'm not testing that, obviously. Now, Link, strike the sealing spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. This, I don't know if there's actually a time limit for. I've never tested it. I don't want to test it. That at least is interesting. If only they ever used that again. So you may notice on this spike, there's the 3 symbols of the golden goddesses. Nice attention to detail. Oh. Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you're able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you only have succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. I'm only just now realizing that she has a Sheikah eye on her cloak. All right, to the sky. I guess I'll meet you on Skyloft, or not. Thank you, Groose. Oh, come on. I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. You're scaring the birds, too. All right. Maybe this wasn't the right way to get out. Can I even get out going this way? I don't know. First, I guess I'll make sure there's nothing around here I need to worry about. And then I will once again try to meet you in the sky. What? All right, I guess that's consistent. That's not a way up. Good to know. Back to my attempts to leave. Great Goron, I have found some! Look, those butterflies that responded to beautiful tones are swimming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? You mean that book lied to me? Rock people can't make beautiful music? What am I doing? There we go. Bumped my mic stand doing that, but... Boing, boing! That is it! That's one of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There's just no mistaking it. Ooh, got a skull. And there's another one... It's gotta be like here-ish, isn't it? No. I was pretty sure there was another one around here that you could... There was a wall. Do I gotta talk to him about the walls? I might have talked to him about the walls. Oh, okay. No, he just hasn't discovered them yet. Alright. We're going back to this guy. I'll meet you in Skyloft. Alright, first things first. Wrong button. It's not that. That. Okay. Make sure you have an empty bottle. Oh no, hang on a second. I see, you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you found time to gather all the variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. Now that amazing concoction is called Stamina Potion. Drinking it will make your stamina gauge decrease more slowly for a short time. It's a little pricey, but well worth it. I'll sell it to you for 50 rupees. That is a decent price. You got a Stamina Potion. Drink it to make your stamina gauge deplete at a slower rate. One bottle is effective for 3 minutes. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix up something for you. You seem to have a quest of some kind. Here's something that'll put some fire in your belly, young man. The new potion I've been concocting is finally ready. Oh. I'll be honest, I didn't realize you couldn't buy that before. Oh, you do have something I want. Yeah, I want the shield. I want the shield. Give me the shield. All right, let's see what all kind of stuff we can upgrade. I need more tumbleweed and more monster claws, but I could go and get that. Maybe I'll do that off camera next time. This, I need bird feathers, which I've just been dumb about, and then dusk relics, which I've mentioned, but I haven't acquired one yet. We're not to that point yet. Hornet larvae. Oh, we could do this right now. I need to show off the hornet larvae anyway. Dusk relic, yeah. Tumbleweed and evil crystal we don't have access to. I might go get some hornet larvae. That's to upgrade the beetle, so... Let's drop off this. And then... we're gonna go run by beetles. No. How many did I need? How many larvae things did I need for the beetle? Oh, 2. Never mind. We will not go and do that. I'll do that off camera between recordings, I guess. Been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. This way. Wait, there's a blessed butterfly. As far as I'm aware, there's actually nothing there. But there is a place where we should check immediately anyway. Right here. Where is he? I swear there's one here. Where is he? Maybe I gotta wait until something later happens. I don't know. Either way, we're going in with our manly purple shield. If we can figure out a way in. I'm actually not sure I'm a fan of that color purple. Hey, just checked Goose's room and the guy's gone. Got any idea where he went? Maybe he had to run away because of his broken heart. What a tough guy. We need to go to our best friend Fledge's room. Or not. I guess he's not there. We need to set the time to night, maybe. We need to set the time to night anyway. I'm pretty sure that we can collect all of the loose gratitude crystals, except for 2 at this point, and I think I may have collected 2 of them, so I want to go ahead and collect all of them that I can. In fact, there's one right here. All right, let's go over to Fledge. 6, 7. Oh, that's how I feel. Whew, let me catch my breath. Hey, Link. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though, so I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. But it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about to throw in the towel. Oh, Link, what have you got there? It's not a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you'd mind letting me have that, would you? Go ahead. Really? Thank you, I owe you one. Oh, yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that, at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly. Try your best. Right, that's exactly what I need to do. No more whining. I need to push myself. Thank you, Link. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. Alright. And he'll be training for a while. I'm going to go ahead and track down as many of these gratitude crystals as there are in Skyloft that I can get. I can't leave that door. I gotta do it the other way. I'm going to go ahead and try to track down as many of these as I can. Alright, found one up here in the Night Academy. Had to get out to see that one. All right. I think there's one. I'm seeing that there's one in the sparring hall. Annoyingly, I actually do have to use a list for this because I definitely don't have these memorized. I'm half surprised we're allowed to go in here at night. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Now I wish I had gone ahead and leveled this up. Alright, there's going to be quite a few around... How's my camera stuck? Okay, quite a few around in Skyloft. I'll see you whenever I find the next one. Alright, there's one here in Oriel and Pero's house. You may remember them as the siblings that we helped out before. I'll show you where this actually was as soon as I can get out of here. It's kind of this area beneath the bazaar on the southwest side of Skyloft. I'll see you in the next one. All right, found one at a rupee grinding spot here. This is kind of close to the graveyard. Kind of close. Here-ish. While we're here... Oh, I need to grab that, as we've learned. Is this the house I think it is? No, it is not. Sorry, I'll let you leave it to you to sleep. It's this house that while we're here, we may as well do. Pivots. Ah, Link, welcome. So here's the thing, Link. My house is terribly dirty. Pipit is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you, Link. I'll do it. You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house. Link? What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing. Or if we ever owned one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away for me. So I'll leave you to it then. Yep. Yep. I mean, I understand not being a fan of cleaning. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but sometimes it's got to be done. Relatedly, I should do more cleaning. Did I get everything over here? Yep. Okay. This is such riveting gameplay. It is worth it to do it at least once, but yeah. I'm pretty sure she actually gives a gratitude crystal if you do this. I'm not certain about that. Did we get it? Is that everything? Nope, nope, nope. Haven't got the windows. And there's that space right behind me, I guess. Is that it? Nope, there's another window. Okay, let me readjust that. Is that everything? Doesn't feel like it. Where is it? Oh, there's some mirror and some here. Still some on the bed. Okay, there we go. Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Link. You brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you. Okay. Thank you so much, Link. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust. And that's what we came for. I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out. There's some big money coming. Bam! 20 rupees. Don't tell Pipit. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the exit to this place? There we go. I think I managed to do more. I'll tell Pipit hello if I see him. All right, back to hunting gratitude crystals. All right, here on the other side of the waterfall cave. We got one here. And we're getting close to being able to go and talk to Batro, aren't we? It's 30, I think we said. And then I think there's one down here. Yeah. This is just a weird place for them. All right, on to find more. Aha, found one. There-ish. We're just north of the bazaar. If you hop over that fence, you'll get here. All right, on to the next one, which might be right here if I understand this map correctly. Yep, yep. All right, now we could go show them to Batro if we really wanted to, but I want to finish this up as much as I can. Oh, didn't even give me the chance to get my rupee. Ugh. All right, on to the next one. All right, so this is the last one we're going to get right now. There are two more we can get. There are two more we can get right now, but we're not over in the area where we can get them. You actually get them on Pumpkin Landing. So we'll worry about that when the time comes for that, if we happen to be over there. But right now, we are not. I heard that. Where is it? Where? Ah, there we go. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to Betro. And then continue on our housekeeping.